Hello guys, how are you all doing today? Today I want to do a book haul. Okay, the first book is called Four Tales, and I love Philip Pullman's Dark Materials series. And I think he's an amazing writer, and I wanted to read more of his books. And I saw this one, and there's four of his stories that are kind of fairy tales, so I think they're kind of for children. But I really like collecting fairy tale books, and Philip Pullman is amazing, so all in all, I got the book. So this one has The Firework Maker's Daughter, I Was a Rat, Clockwork, and The Scarecrow and His Servant. So it has these four stories in it, and it's very illustrated. There's like illustrations and this huge print, and there's a lovely cover. Look at that, so pretty. It's gonna look lovely in my bookshelf, like seriously. And inside there's this little drawings too. And inside it's just simple. Yeah, can't wait to read this. Love Philip Pullman, he's amazing, guys. If you did not read his Dark Materials, you totally should. Next ones are some adult books that I was feeling like getting away from YA a bit. And first one is Everything is Illuminated by Jonathan Safran Foer. I think that's it. And I wanted to read this book because I saw the movie trailer for this, and it has Elijah Wood in the movie. And I loved the trailer, and I wanted to watch the movie so much, but I wanted to read the book first when I found out it was a book. And there's excellent praise for this book. There's like seriously 4 pages of praise in the beginning of this, and like really gives me chills to read how much the people love this book. And I can't wait to read this. There's another book by this author that I'm interested in reading. Forgot the name now. But yeah, Everything is Illuminated. Next one is The Book Thief. Uh, Amazing things that are said about this book. And there's a friend of mine that keeps insisting me to read this, and so I will. And I really love this cover. It looks like old paper, and inside there's a picture of the author. Something I'm not very happy about. The Book Depository did me the favor of sending me a book with the spine broken. So thank you, Book Depository, for such a lovely surprise. Really, I love books with broken spines, so yeah. Very mad. Very mad at that. Next one is the third book in the Gossip Girl series, All I Want Is Everything. I did not want this cover. I seriously did not want this cover. I had not picked up this book forever because I was trying to find the cover that has the tie-in TV series edition, but I just couldn't find it, and I gave up, so I got this one. And yeah, these girls in the bikinis, alright, whatever. I have already ordered the fourth book as well, but just this one came so far. And reading the back of this book, it makes it look like such a bad story. I totally would not pick up this book over this kind of synopsis. And the only parts of this book that has this kind of stupid tone is when there's the Gossip Girl webpage. The rest of the book is not like that. I think the characters have personality and they're interesting. I really like reading. The Gossip Girl books have kind of a feel to them. And yeah, sometimes it's a very carefree feeling. And there's also moments with a lot of drama and depth and, really musing about things, about life and stuff. I really like them. Really like them. Next one is my first Sarah Dessen book, Along for the Ride. And I had no idea it was such a big book. Amazing. I really like this cover, although this girl has like the ugliest feet ever. So weird. The reason I got this one first is because I asked Farah from iWords if there was any Sarah Dessen book that was more light, that didn't have like so much tragedy. Because reading the synopsis of some of them, they kind of start tragically, like with an accident, with a very bad thing. a death or something, and I wanted something a little bit more light, you know? And that's why I'm never reading If I Stay. Never. Um, but yeah, so she recommended this one to me, and also I think this lullaby. Yeah. And yeah, I think this one sounds good. So I got this one. So let's see how I think of Sarah Dessen. That's my book haul. And just for a little update, guys, what I'm reading right now is Paper Towns. And finally started reading this. And it's pretty good so far. Speaking of John Green, I pre-ordered The Fault in Our Stars. Because if there's like a tiny, tiny chance that I'm gonna get a signed book by John Green, I'm taking that chance. So yeah, and also it sounds pretty good story. So yeah, excited for that. It's gonna take a while to get here. So we're in July, and I have read 20 books so far, and I'm like nearly halfway done to my 50 book challenge, and I think I'm gonna make it. Finally, I think I can do it. I was so busy, and now everything that was keeping me busy, it's kind of over, and things are fine again. I'm getting into vacation and going back to reading. And I'm kind of slow reading right now because I think because I stayed so long without reading, I lost my pace a little bit. So whenever I have 5 more books read, I'll do a video showing what I have read during this year so far, because I did not do video reviews of them, and I just wanted to show what I have read so far. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that was my book haul update and stuff, and I see when I can do this video with the updates of books read this year and stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.